Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Scott 35, where today I'm going to be showing off some Project 2020s, catching up on that, been getting quite a few in the mail, and just some other tops.coms. And let's take a look and see what I got. Welcome back to Big Scott 35. Like I said, a little bit of tops.com. I buy quite a bit off of there. Of course, always start off with the Star Wars cards. A little Gina Carrera Dune. I'll buy anything with her on it, but really love the this living set for the Star Wars. Mandalorian starting up next month, second season. Claude, I believe what from the last Star Wars movie, or was that from Solo? I can't remember. It'll probably say somewhere on there. Oh no, White Rise of Skywalker, Battle Droid, and a bunch of different series. That actually looks like from the cartoon. It says Phantom Menace on the bottom. Kira, I hope I'm saying that right, from the Solo movie. Bodhi Rook from Rogue One, which is probably my favorite since Disney took over of all the movies. Rogue One, really enjoyed that one. Mithril, that's from Mandalorian. This is one of the Ewoks. Logray from Return of the Jedi. Chancellor Valorum from Phantom Menace, and in books and in comic books they really dive in a little bit more of him. Ben Solo, this is after he come back to the light side. Rise of Skywalker. Still kind of iffy on that movie. I need to watch it again. Rio Durant, Solo, a Star Wars story. That one wasn't too bad. They really need to do a part 2 to that movie. It was set up so good for that. I hope they do. Snap Wexley, which is God, what is his name? He was in Heroes and a couple other, and he's really good friends with God. What's the director's name? So he got him in there. The Force Awakens. I guess he's in all of his movies somehow. He's in a couple of the Marvel movies. Bendu. Which, what is that? It says Rebels, yeah. So he's in Star Wars Rebels, the last season. He's pretty prominent at. He's kind of like a Force wheeler. He's part of the Force. Really good. He's kind of almost like a Yoda character. Really good. And now we're going to get into some throwbacks. Of course, 87 future stars. Jordan Alvarez, Pete Alonso, Gavin Lux, Vlad Guerrero, Lewis Robert, Mike Soroka. This one is, let's see, can we read the back here? Top throwback card celebrates. This is innovative artwork. Let's see, all-time holders design for the 85 Warworths. Okay, I knew it looked familiar. I just could not figure out where I've seen this before. Warworths was a, if you don't know what it was kind of like a department store. kind of got a little bit of controversial uh, civil rights kind of was in there. Nolan Ryan, it will not focus. I think it's just all that white. Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken. And I only buy these throwbacks if some of the cards fit my PC. Suzuki. There's been a few that I really like the either the print look of the card or whatever they were promoting on that one. And but if it doesn't have the players, I just skip it. Mariano Rivera, Ricky Henderson, Bartolo Colon. Oldest player to hit first home run. I believe I was his only home run too, and I think it was in San Francisco off the warehouse there, if I remember correctly. Christian Yelich, and this might be the Looney Tunes, is what it kind of looks like. 61-62 hockey highlights, so I'm very wrong. There is a Looney Tunes with Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson that favors this as well, this same type of card. But that's Upper Deck now that I think about it. So Christian Yelich sliding for a ball. Trout. Kevin Kiermaier. Great outfielder. Juan Soto. And all of these, you couldn't go wrong. Most of these have a lot of the better players. Cody Bellinger of today. It's just not a hot commodity unless you know it's one of the bigger names. Cal Ripken. But there's some beautiful cards. Nice heavy stock. I got this one in the other day. This is Wanted. I can't remember what this is coming from. 1980s top Wanted poster design. Don't remember that. Derek Jeter. Pete Alonso. Trout. Shane Bieber. Shohei, which is not really a dual threat because he can't pitch. He's hurt. And then Randy Johnson. And the Mariners. You know, he won a World Series with Diamondbacks, but you don't see too much of him with the Diamondbacks. Now, these are the living set card. I only got one. Cal Lewis. They haven't been really producing some. I mean, they really, here lately, haven't been hitting some of the superstars. Very fringe. Turning back the clock, I've been liking this. You know, on this date type of deal, this player did this in the history of baseball. Dale Strawberry. Johnny Bench. Again, if it's my PC, I will definitely pick it up. Picked one up yesterday. Not turn back the clock. I did now with Topps Now. So Gooden. I believe I got two different Goodens here. So really like those. Topps Now. This is going to be one of the Topps moments for him to be WTF Topps. If you've seen my rant video a few weeks ago or whenever I post this, never ordered this, and it did not come on. It's freebie. It's a throw-in. 4 straight day with Grand Slam sets MLB record. Did not order that one. So I got the Soto. Jimenez, which is a call-up card, which is kind of disappointing because he's been on the team almost the whole year. And everybody's kind of, because of the Joe Odell thing, they're kind of he was up way before Joe Adell was. I mean, he was up darn near the beginning. And I think it has a lot to do with that MLB list at the beginning of the year, who's eligible or not. So what people are saying, if it says call up on that card, they will not be an update. You know, Cespedes, it's easy for you to say. Talking about his home run, he's first one. And yeah, hopefully he won't come back with the Mets. He not showing up and then deciding to opt out. That was kind of without calling. Anthony Rendon, nobody knew where he was. Love it, Rendon. Hope he can help the Angels and Trout get a World Series. David Peterson, another call up, another guy that's been up with the team almost the whole time. So that call up being, if that's what they're saying, I don't know who's eligible. Some people are thinking it won't even be rookies in this in the update. So, and the update's going for $130 a box, way too overpriced. Well, you don't even know what the checklist is. Mike Trout, homers on birthday, 5 times in his career. Order that. Dude got another Trout coming. That it's 300th. Juan Soto again. I usually put the players together, but that's his back. He's back when he came back off the COVID list. Tomas Nido with a great day. I need to find out. I've been working a lot, missing games. Why they had to trade to get Chirino, and he's been playing, and Tomas hasn't been hitting bad. He's not the greatest hitting or fielder. I mean, he's average at both. And I don't know where Chinos is that much of an upgrade. And this is now they've been saying that they're making variants or color variants. I've seen blue. This is numbered to 49. I think I saw red at like 25, and I think they're even doing a 101. And so, I mean, this is Porcello, first win with the Mets. Low print run. So I guess if you go after the low print runs, you have a higher chance of getting one of these color variants. It's the only one I've gotten. I can't believe I didn't get one with Tomas Nido. I don't know. Me and his family probably the only ones that got that card. But, yeah, so I got a blue one. And I only order one of each. I know people get 10, 12 of them. I just get the one. That's all I need for my PC. So that's all the Topps cards. Now we'll go with the 2020. I'm going to roll these through these pretty quick. I've shown this off in when I was on a show, a podcast with somebody else. I do not collect Bob Gibson, but I got a Bob Gibson. So you tell me what happened there. I don't know if they sent me the wrong one or got a freebie. I don't know yet, and I don't know when I'll find out. I sent an email to them and haven't heard anything back to tell me what to do. Dr. K, this is a cool one here. Very good. Who is the artist on that? Energy, or what the heck is that? It won't focus in. F. Dot. That's pretty unique. Got the Big Apple. Don't really look like much of his card. Now this one looks more, at least it looks like the card. I know it's supposed to be the artist renditions, but I kind of wish they do a little bit better job of, that's that Fuki or whatever. Fucky, I don't know. Very nice bin baller. You don't even have to look at the back to know that one. Really like that one. This one here is pretty unique, and this is in a very thick one touch or snap. I can't tell, but it's a very thick. It is not the 130 that they're supposed to be in. So I've gotten several this way. It's really hard to know, and this is Matt Taylor, to know what protective sleeves you want on it. This is the No Name, and it's by Keith. This is a Keith Shore. Why do you even have to look? The no-name version, and it's got Bo Jackson instead of the guy from Baylor. If I was the guy from Baylor, I'd be upset. That's his claim to fame, is being on that card, and now it's Bo Jackson, who played at Auburn. This is the guy that likes to put triangles on everything, and that's the guy from Baylor going in, back into first. Let's see here, and that's by Natural. I couldn't even think of who it was. See, and this is in a 130 BCW. Another Frank. Got quite a few of these Franks. This one don't even have the player on there, but it's at least close to what it's supposed to be. That's that Fuki guy. Old Fuki. Now we're going to get into some Trouts. Millville. I like this one. It's got the banner and everything, the picture. It looks like kind of like a poster. Sophia Chang. So I like that look. It's got a little bit of a poster look to it. Something that you would have had in your wall in the 80s or something like that. This one's not too bad. I believe this is by Blake Jameson. Really got the rookie thing in the back there. Got Blake Jameson, who does a really good job. He collects, so he understands. He wants the card to look like a card, but with his own touch. I appreciate that. This one I really like too, other than the red laser shooting out of his eye. Could have done without that, but I like the black and white with the red touch. JK5, I think. So, nice Trout there. Now we're going to get into Ken Griffey. I don't understand this card whatsoever. I don't know what this has to do with the rookie card. It's a picture, a different picture of it. I am, and this is Old Man Allen. I don't, it's his it's his artistic view, so you can't fault him. At least this is the picture. Looks like sand. Somebody drew in the sand at a beach. This might be an artist that I haven't seen before. Don C. That's unique. Got this one in just this week. Clemente. Clemente, looking at Clemente on the board. Another one that really doesn't have anything to do with the rookie card. I'm kind of, they could have like took some of the pictures and done the same thing. Andrew Thiel is the guy on that one. Here we go. All right, next two will be more what we're looking at, but they did a bang up job putting the Project 2020 on it. I was born to play baseball. I like this one. A little busy, but at least it looks, you could tell Sophia Chang. Again, she does, it makes it look like a poster from Topps poster or something. I don't have a problem with that. And she uses the card. I wish they all did that. You know, artistic impression of the card, right? And this one is, I know this looks familiar from Matt Taylor. So this is the last one. Again, hit and miss on this. I must say it's kind of getting old. I think they did way too much of it. You know, that this Trout was, I really like that one. Blake Jameson, let me show that one while I'm talking. So, you know, I think it's starting to get a little old. I think they did way too many. They just too much involved. I understand the concept being 2020. And at the beginning, they were probably thought they hit the lottery. Topps did. And I think there's still more being sold than what they thought, but not nearly as much. And it slowed down quite a bit. And not doing as nearly as well in the secondhand market. And that's from everybody thinking they can be a millionaire and buying a bunch of them. Those Keith Shore, Ken Griffey's, and more people bought them than they're willing to spend. I buy mine straight from Topps.com. I get the points, the loyalty points. that I use later to help buy some autograph cards, or when they do a set that's a little expensive. You can only use them on Topps now, but they do a lot of autographs on the Topps now, and they do like different seasonal sets and stuff in Topps now, and so it helps with that. So with that being said, please leave a like, share, tell me what you think of Project 2020. It's a very controversial card in our community, and just let me know what you feel about it. And till next time, get those packs out, get to ripping, like, subscribe, share. See ya.